Season. Nebraska trying to starting lineups. Tom Izzo thinks he's got 7 starters. They've had a lot of different combinations in their starting lineup. And Nebraska, remember, a season wearing the white headband. And here's Fears with less than 10 on the shot clock. Holloman's 3-ball rattles in, out, and back down the well.
To shoot over the top.
Kohler, Akins, 3-ball off the front iron. Rebound loose in the lane. Kohler lays out for it. Games. Michigan State shooting just around 25% from three-point range this season, but their best game, as Sean mentioned, was their last game. And there's a 5 rebound saved by Zapawa. Into Zapawa from Fears. And the big man with some nifty footwork down low.
Caught in the switch, and Zapawa waited half a beat. That gave him the opportunity to get to the rim.
Asijan saves the ball for Nebraska, and Worcester travels in the lane. Michigan State forcing 2 takeaways on the defensive end of the floor their last 2 trips. Trying to cash that into some offense here, and Jaden Akins provides it. Off the glass. Akins pushing the tempo. Kohler dribbles it out of bounds. It's Nebraska ball.
The leading
Bryce Williams, number 3 in red, averaging over 18 points per game this season. Guarded by Akins, and a tough shot off the glass.
If you're Michigan State, you can look.
On Wednesday at Minnesota, nearly turns it over. Zapawa inside, up and under and out of bounds. Nebraska ball. Freshman who checks into the game for the first time for the Spartans as well. Juwan Gary inside on Kohler, bucket and a foul.
Now they're incomplete.
In and out on Gary. Holloman, long pass. Carr, not a 3-point shooter. His second attempt of the season is an air ball and a shot clock violation. And for Nebraska, number 9, Berke Buchtengel is on the floor. A 6-game starter for Nebraska. He missed
off the bench. Was kind of his help and recover there. Excellent block out.
Here's Raleigh Worcester. The kick out to Buchtengel for 3. Nothing run for the Huskers after Michigan State grabbed a 7-0 lead to start. Here's Fiddler. Contested lay-in.
Nice job.
Richardson. Xavier Booker sent for Cohen. Baseline drive. Too strong. Out of bounds. It stays with Michigan State. One of his strong suits as a player. He gets to the free throw line a ton. Here's a pull-up for Fiddler. Around and out. And Cohen Carr doing what he does best. 82% from the free throw line this season. Full with Nebraska.
Where they're really trying to space the floor to get a dive or something going toward the rim.
Ulis, what a pass to Morgan, who lays it in with the left hand.
Excellent spacing.
Matched up with Cooper in space. Jace Richardson looking to thread the needle to Cohen Carr. 10 players in. Alley-oop to Cohen Carr through his hands from Jeremy Fears. Bryce Williams pushes the tempo. Throws one up around Frankie Fiddler. But
with this Big Ten opener.
Bryce Williams. But a lot of new faces on this Nebraska roster and some key returners. But Hoiberg said that defensive performance against Creighton was maybe the best defensive performance Nebraska has had in his 6 years here. He takes all the good juju. Fears, lobs it, Carr, catch, bank off the glass.
Kind of wonder where their points are going to come from with the Asijan getting a little bit of a blow and Michigan State really gapping and trying to defend the paint.
Andrew Morgan has given Nebraska some good. Jeremy Fears has 3 early assists in the game for Michigan State, now 4. And Akins drains a triple. Sam Hoiberg and an illegal screen set by Berke Buchtengel. Like Cohen Carr blocking a shot like that.
Good pass.
Fears for 3. Kohler, another rebound, and a foul on the floor.
Hey, I tell you, it's rare that somebody outbodies Juwan Gary, but Kohler did just there.
Jace Richardson threads his way inside. Zapawa, the big man, misses the 3. And a foul underneath on the national championship team.
He has witnessed a tangible payoff to that point. His basketball set.
10 on the shot clock. Williams guarded by Fiddler. And a foul on Fiddler. That's still affected that shot.
He bumped him down low to force him away from the rim.
Akins mishandles the alley-oop feed from Trey Holloman. But lots of basketball on the Akins just about automatic.
That left shrapnel.
Take cover. Now Morgan again. Hits the reverse and draws the foul.
His first Big Ten game.
He's averaging. Zapawa double teamed. Now Holloman back to Zapawa.
Showing you why they had 25 assists on 29 made field goals last time out.
Oh, Gary knocks down the three.
It's a knuckleball.
Guarded by Cooper. Everything's going in for Morgan.
How about the fact that he called for...
Jaden Akins, the flip out to Holloman. And a foul. Something that hasn't happened very much today. And Fears accelerates, but blows a tire. Throws it. Oh my gosh!
Here.
Here's Gary with a full head of steam. Not enough touch. And the rebound picked up by Cooper. Chase Richardson launches a three. Nothing but nylon.
They went.
Gary, that same spot. He's taken 3 threes from that location. He's made one of them. And a foul on Connor Esigian of Nebraska.
Even though it wasn't above the shoulder, it was excessive and away from the ball, which rises to the level.
Richardson hits both free throws. Their largest lead of the afternoon. Fears, floater, swirls in. Nebraska back.
And they outscore their opponents coming into this ball game from about 10 per game. Offensive rebound.
Doing it all. He's got 6 rebounds today. Meanwhile, a foul here on Nebraska's 17 free throw attempts per game.
And that number will continue to hold if they show the 3-point.
Out to Cale Jacobson, number 31, who's getting his first court time today. Worcester tries to throw it up either to Morgan or
Morgan, but he'll shoot 1-on-1 himself.
And he gets that top 3 in the Big Ten in free throw percentage this season. Triple teamed. And he finally coughs it up, but he gets it back. Someone's calling for a timeout.
Reflected in second chance points as well for the Spartans.
Bryce Williams draws contact and is going to the line. That foul for Nebraska. We thought this would be 2 minutes to play in the first half. Worcester inside, up with the right hand.
Yeah, he's showing some basketball. Good job by Kohler. What a job by Kohler.
Shot clock does not reset. Here's Williams for 3. Woo! A knee injury. 9 on the shot clock. Holloman tipped pass by Gary out of bounds. It stays with Michigan State. Jeremy Fears for Holloman. 5 to shoot. Holloman! Everything but the finish, but Kohler cleans it up. Ball was almost on the cylinder. Jacobson falls and travels.
A little bit, about 7 seconds. You cannot allow another opportunity and a cheap second chance point.
Kohler lays it in. 3 seconds to go. Kohler far from the hoop right now. 4 to shoot for Fears. Kohler loses it. Mia bumps him, and that's a shot clock violation on the rebound.
Ukajel had 2 early fouls. Really not much of a factor in the first half for Nebraska.
And now Mia commits a reach-in foul.
Defender if you're the offensive player, or dislodge, if you can, the offensive player for their defender.
Kohler! And it's a bad shot by Holland.
That's his 9th rebound.
That's right. Raleigh Worcester still without a made field goal today. That changes.
Really good job of
the free throw line. I didn't see who got it. Sean, who was it?
That would be Jackson Kohler.
Man, Akins buries the three.
If you don't...
Davidson playing with 3 fouls, and then he throws it away.
He threw to a voice rather than locating the recipient.
Fears is fouled by Bryce Williams.
A lot of injuries last year, wasn't able to fully show what he could do, and he's done that.
And never really at 100% last season for the Spartans. Had a... Worcester pulls up. Air ball.
And mentally, he has to just let that flagrant call. He just has to let that go. Good job by Gary getting over the top. Well done by Jamal.
On the shot clock. Richardson back to Fiddler. Fiddler from the elbow. It was 37-31 Michigan State. And Esijan got hit in the face, and play stops.
We've seen
pulled off the rim by Cooper.
Morgan might have been better suited to come down with that and go up with 2 hands.
Akins for 3. Akins slithers through. Great ball movement for Holloman. Misses the 3. Gary the rebound and a foul. Here's Esijan looking for his first points of the day. Good shot fake inside. And then Esijan for Morgan, charging hard, and he misses. Cohen Carr heads up. And a blocking foul call to take on the Wisconsin Badgers. Spartans ranked number 1 in the country, but they're... Cohen Carr at the free throw line, and he to hang on to the ball on this possession. Butengel, too strong off the glass. Fiddler the rebound, and a foul on Nebraska. Jeremy Fears into the corner for Richardson. Knocks down the pull-up jumper. Richardson into double. Here's Fiddler for Kohler. Richardson. In it goes!
15-3 second chance opportunity advantage to the team in green and white.
Sam Hoiberg misses a 3 out of bounds, and a foul called on it here. 83% on the season. Holloman drive and kick. Holloman now knocks it down. Morgan finally puts it in the hole for Nebraska.
You have to play from the trunk down.
A huge lead late in the game. Fears misses the turnaround. Zabawa back in.
Well done, but need to go from 6'10 to 5'10 unnecessarily.
Gary, a scoop shot, lands, and a foul. 7-5 for Michigan State. Gary misses the free throw. And 1-1 for Xavier Booker. He knocks it down. Williams off the front iron, rebound tip to Trey Holloman. And Jaden Akins. No look pass to Booker underneath.
Akins, but you have to reward Booker. He just sprinted down the floor to set up shop with that rim run.
And Gary with back 34-point lead for Michigan State. Is it the defense that's most impressive about what we're seeing here?
I think that, and then the ball movement. It's just...
Akins in the face of Esijan. Play from 3-point range, and that's certainly when you want to have the higher percentage. Harp on too much as a coach, because then it becomes a mental thing. So he was very confident. Kerr Tang is on the floor for Michigan State, number 2 in white, freshman from New Hampshire. His classmate, Jason Richardson.
Diminish what Nebraska can accomplish this year. I mean, they just went into a buzzsaw today. Take a look at their full body of work coming in.
Hook pass to Cohen Carr. Tang looking for Kohler inside, guarded by Gary.
Nice pass.
Cooper, the 15-footer.
Man, that's pretty. What comes to mind for me is loyalty. One, to return and put on that exhibition. I think
under 3 minutes to play. Bryce Williams, a step aside, knocks it down.
that's
11.
I mean, there have been very, very few easy opportunities for Nebraska offense.
Booker. Since the Maui Invitational when Michigan State played Colorado. Sam Hoiberg knocks down a pair of free throws. The big fella brings it up.
Yeah. Morgan is going to sleep well tonight. He has gotten extended minutes.
And he's made it count. Morgan is the final minute now. Jacobson launches a three and knocks it in.
They don't focus on this too long. But obviously for different reasons. You don't want to focus on this if you're Nebraska because it certainly didn't go the way you want. And
it's not over just yet. There's about a second, maybe less. One of the greatest wins for Michigan State in Big Ten play ever. That ties their second largest conference win.